My friends, welcome in your favorite day of the week, the best time for you, the day you forgot to take your pajamas off. Let's hear it for Saturday! Hey! Good times, everybody. Yeah, there we go. Bring it in. Successful celebration. I'm real laggy. I'm lagging, but it's okay. It's Saturday. Toes. Music, turn down music. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's another day. It is another day, which means it is a new audio setup. I'm going through all the different possibilities that I can here on OBS or with this Rode thing. It's just absolutely not working for me, but we're making the best we can. So I'm trying a different setup today with the music. Still not exactly where I want it to be. I'm still going to need your guys' input to tell me if the music is working or not. In fact, I might just go with the in-game music, to be honest, just to make it easy. But that's not really the point of today's stream. Today's stream, we're jumping back into Star Citizen. We're checking out this update. 4.1 is live. I've heard it's been having problems. I hear it should not have gone live. I hear that mining is broken, server crashes, server errors, just a lot of stuff going on. So I wanted to jump in and give you guys a few hours of uncut gameplay so we could just see how things are looking. I'm going to be focusing on FPS today. I need to get some more Volt weapons. I'm probably going to visit the Hathor locations since those are hotspots. That should give us a good idea of performance. I'm going to hit up a couple mercenary missions so we can see how those are performing with the FPS AI. And then I will likely go and try to start a Wicklow searching mission, and we'll see if we can find some stuff. I want to put the game a little bit through its paces today and see how it's really performing, whether or not it's worth you guys jumping in. And hopefully I can get a podcast episode this weekend where we can discuss everything that's been going on. But how you all doing? You're the real star of the show. Welcome in. What's been, music's at a good volume, thank you. What's been on your minds, everybody? How's your weekend going? It's Saturday, so I'm expecting to hear some good stuff today. Give me some good news, come on. I'm tired of seeing politics and feeling like death on the inside. Maverick, thank you for always being here before the stream even starts, dude. Maverick gets my hype up for the stream in the morning. Really appreciate you, dude. Hope you're having a good weekend. Valis also in here, helped us with the audio. Zero, good to see you. Mrs. Tomato, of course, with the air horn. She was the real celebration in here. Didn't come on camera though. Tisk, Mrs. Tomato. PK, good to see you, dude. Good to see you. How are you doing? Are you in? Are you in the game? You playing? You having fun? Do anything this weekend? Pope, welcome in, Pope. Always happy to hear you're doing better out of the hospital. And back to watching Star Citizen streams. Thanks for being you. Bert the Bird, good to see you. Welcome in. Thaki, I see you there before the stream starts too. I appreciate you, buddy. Crisis, Dead Tired. Welcome in, everybody. Abeloft, having a lot of server errors. Ken Claudio, Michael, Irash Major. I am alive. You're welcome. Your camera presence is special to Wednesdays. Yeah, I mean, Indie Talks had a little bit of a scheduling thing. That was all on me. That was my fault. This is, and it's why Mrs. Tomato generally handles scheduling. I did when you're doing things for Star Citizen and gaming, and I guess just internationally in general, time zones get mixed up a little bit, and I messed up on time zones for the timing there. So, apologies to everybody who was looking forward to that podcast. I am still looking to get somebody on, but I'm not going to harass Detox to try and come back on after badoodling that one. Good news, you're not playing Star Citizen at the moment. Hey, what are you doing instead? Interaction delays, okay. After several hours of bugs and servers not working, you're done for the day. Oh man, it sounds like I'm in for a good time. First stream, been hearing a lot of complaints, but as someone who skipped 4.0, this is definitely still feels better than pre 4.0. Really? Do you remember when it was pre 4.0 you played? Because that's saying something. Being alive is pretty good news. Irash, you know what? It is. Never take that for granted, because some people live with that being a new question every day, and that's honestly shouldn't be the case. I really like we shouldn't be at that level, you know? Play Witchfire? What is Witchfire? Can't believe I was able to load in. I actually didn't really have any problems. It took maybe a couple minutes, but I haven't noticed any issues yet. Do y'all think we will get engineering or Nyx first? Ooh. Abeloft, that's a good question.
Welcome to the
Engineering or Nyx? It depends. It probably depends on what you believe in terms of Star Citizen. Let me see something here. Drake. Call him cool. Atlas Geo. Cool. We might check out some mining as well. See what we can, if we could put it through its paces. But first things first, I need to go get another Volt weapon. Or two. So we're gonna grab... We're gonna grab something that hopefully doesn't spook people too much, but allows us a little bit of protection. Witchfire is an excellent FPS shooter. Interesting. You know, I've kind of steered away from FPS shooters without even meaning to. I think I'm gonna leave this one here. Over the last 10 years or so, in the mid-teens, I was going through this transition of, I had always played RPGs, but I was really starting to focus more on P4 gross. I could just ditch this whenever I want. Do that here. I was always playing RPGs, action adventure games, and FPS games for the most part growing up. In the mid-2010s, I really started to get more towards RPGs and action adventures than shooters. But I was still doing Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield, boomer shooters, if you will. And even like Resistance Fall of Man. And I played a little bit of Fortnite too, and PUBG, and like I got into the Battle Royale stuff. But around that time, I really started shifting in gaming. Civ came into my life. I started playing a ton of Civilization. I got more into 4X games like Stellaris, and I kind of got back into RTS a little bit. I got more and more deeper into action RPGs. So it's interesting now to see like Battlefield is kind of coming back to its roots, it looks like, and people are saying, oh, it might actually be pretty good now. Stuff like that. And thinking, okay, maybe I'll step back into the shooters. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a good Halo game. And that's not fair. I actually think Halo is pretty good. I know people do not like the most recent one, but I think the gameplay of Halo is still solid. They just need to find their own identity. Nothing gets better than the old Halo and BF days. That's the issue for you. Well, PK, have you seen the leaks of the new Battlefield? Damn it, I'm gonna have to get a juice box before I go. Hey, can we petition to get juice boxes put into Star Citizen? Bottles are cool, but juice boxes are much more efficient in terms of packing. Oh, that's good. 20 SCUs of fresh fruit juice box imported from Ellis is much more liquid than what's it called? Cruise. 20 SCUs of Cruise. Quake, Unreal, Counter-Strike are where it's at. Yeah, those are the ones I never really got into. I did get a little bit into the Orange Box and what was that other one? Team Fortress. I did play a little bit of Unreal Tournament too, and that led me into Gears of War. We don't need arcade shooters. Yeah, we do. You always gotta have that arcade shooter fun. Not throwing shade or hate, but this patch and several others really make you question the validity of an Evocati. You should try it without Evocati and see what happens. It's kind of like when people are like, I mean, I've not really gotten into a crash without a seatbelt on. Yeah, I've gotten some injuries, but to be honest, it doesn't seem like it's really doing much. And then you get rid of the seatbelt and you're like, wow! I'm sure there are inefficiencies there, and it could be doing better, but I'm thinking it's better to have than not to have. Why would I think they're gonna sell me a drink? Who's got juice in here? Who's got water? Battlefield 2042 is in a good place now? Interesting. Maybe don't take 3 years to do that though. You guys have juice, right? Kasaba, you sell drinks and stuff. What? It's trippy how much gets through. Yeah, and they've got a much more of a requirement and a mandate to make sure not as much stuff gets through this year. But before, the job was basically get it to the point where it can play. and then let everybody else deal with the problems that pop up after that. Dude, where the hell do I go to get a freaking drink here? Where can you buy in bulk? The cargo deck, of course. Of course! Because if I'm going to a space station and I want to buy drinks in bulk, I'm going to go to U-Haul. There we go. Definitely better and a lot less better than... Wait. Better and a lot less than better? Oh, a lot less than before. What's a lot less than before? How's this running so well? 40, 70, 32 gigs. And SSDs all over, still runs crappy. It depends on the servers. I don't know. I just jumped in on the servers that the rest of my work was on. Wouldn't you buy in bulk at the warehouse, not the convenience store? Well, why is it a cargo warehouse, though? Why is there not a food shop warehouse? Don't give me logic in chat. Juice? There we go. Like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is weird. There should be somewhere else where I can get, or at least give me some juice-based space stations, all right? Give me a Costco space station. Yeah? Why do we just have refineries and cargo space stations and general purpose? No. I want to get my 20 pounds of pork, my 10 grams of olives, my 40 slices of smoked salmon, and my lawnmower. All in the same place, all at the same space station, all at the same time. And then I want to get a pretzel. Where is that space station? Alright, so we might as well drink something while we're here. God dang it. It's stored it in the space station. Did I only buy one? I thought I bought 10. 5-gallon bucket of ketchup. Yeah, the bottle of olive oil that lasts me 10 weeks. The snack that I wanted at the time that I bought it, and then now I regret having 4 kilograms of the rest of it. I gotta figure out what to do. Alright, so now that I've gotten my food, I need to find a place where I can actually retrieve my food. And, I guess I have to go back to my hangar. They really want it to just be all at the hangar now, I guess. We complain too much. It's the way it be. Nah, Kasaba didn't have any crews. A shame. Oh, that's good tea. Shout out to Mrs. Tomato for the good tea. Mrs. T for the tea. Do I see a Maverick in the party?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Did my sounds just come through the mic?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
It totally is. Hold on a second. Why are you hearing my game sound? Alright. Yeah, now it should be good. That was weird. All of my game sound was going through to Maverick. Let me just make sure I can actually hear him. Yeah. Okay.
You should be able to hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Looks like you're pretty quiet for everybody else, though. Let's see if I can turn you up. Can you talk again?
You're not missing anything.
Okay, now I need my juicy juices. Where are you at?
Area 18 at the minute.
Alright. Want to come out this way?
Remember where you couldn't remember where you spawned. Or
Yeah,
where you spawned.
I finished off at Hurston. You know, I'm actually kind of digging Hurston more as a starting location now. Which is a
Yeah.
bummer because ArcCorp is better suited, but
No, I
I-
get you, man.
yeah, I mean, there's more to do around Hurston. It's more central, more land.
And there's ships as well, which is good.
Yeah, and they're really lagging. They're really lagging on getting us ArcCorp improvements.
When was the last update for ArcCorp?
Oh God, when it first was no, not when it first was released. I think it was maybe a couple quarters after it came out. They updated it with
Yeah.
some new buildings and stuff, but besides that, just the clouds.
Oof. Yeah, that's a wee bay between drinks.
Are we good on audio, guys? You getting double audio or anything? What happened to all my stuff in my backpack? Oh wow, is that the interaction delay? Oh my gosh, wait, that's terrible. There it is. Yeah, that was... Oh boy. Okay. There's our first sign of how bad the servers are right now.
I think it must be very hit and miss, the issues they're getting at the
Yeah.
moment. Because, I mean,
Yeah, like a lot of people in
Yes,
chat
it-
are saying, it's just working for me right now, but some folks can't even load in.
yeah, I think PK's been trying for
Yeah.
the better part of a few hours and just throw up the white flag and say, you know what, I could do more with less.
There are more efficient things to do with our time.
Yep. That's why I always have a alternative game to go play.
Yep.
For most gamers case an entire library of unfinished projects.
It's somebody else who you can watch suffer through it. And this is also why we wanted to plan our streamathon for next weekend instead of this one. We almost did it this
that's really cool.
weekend, and then you're like, you know what? Just to make sure, let's wait. Let's give them some time to patch it a little bit.
It's going to take you a minute to order that hot tub and fill it anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of water. Just never gonna give up on that one, huh?
Mrs. T's got to test it for at least a week first. Make sure
Mm-hmm.
the bubbles are just right.
Test, yes. Just long morning tests for a couple hours at a time. Just making sure the water feels amazing enough.
You don't want to boil a tomato, right?
My parents have a hot tub, dude, and I gotta say, it is, oh gosh, what an amazing thing it is, you know? Just this pool of hot water that you know isn't like disgusting. You can just go and sit in it. Beautiful. Human ingenuity. Putting a bunch of hot water into a bowl and sitting in it. Like, what the... If we can do that, what can we not do? How do I feel that another patch comes on Friday? I could... I mean... I think there will be probably another patch next week. I think they'll get 4.1.1 out next week, probably. Or maybe a hot fix. Maybe a hot fix, but... If the servers really are that bad, then I could see them doing a hot... Nah, they won't do 4.1.1, actually. They'll just do some hot fixing stuff. Alright, I'm gonna head out to the local Hathor location over Aberdeen. I want to get some loot and stuff while we're out there and see how things are performing. You want to meet out there?
Sure. Yeah, man. I'll meet you there. Do you have a loot box with you?
I do not.
Your MSR does not have storage.
You're right.
I will see what if I can throw one in the back of what I'm in.
Alright. Wasn't even planning on getting that much, but I like your I like your energy.
You thinking just what you can throw in a backpack?
Yeah, but let's get a box. That sounds good.
Quantum travel complete.
I will see how secure it is.
Tried it last night. The couldn't get the platforms to fire, unfortunately. So pessimistic,
Alright.
optimistic.
Game music out here trying to steal the thunder. We'll let you play. We'll see how it is. Give us the vibes. I think the game music is really good. They're just missing some connective music between battle music and calm music. It's a little jarring. There's no like suspense music in this game yet. Why put the patch day on Friday and not on a day with less players and people working the next days? I don't know. I don't know why not just launch it on Monday. But I guess because they want to capitalize on the rush that they can get from sales over the weekend.
It's the end of the month and they want to get it out before the quarter rolls out. So I guess Monday was the last day possible, wasn't it?
Yeah, so they could have done Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got... I got some reds out here. But... Oh yeah, we've got missiles in the air. Looks like the dishes are deployed though. Be nice if you could... Yeah, there's a big battle going on at the other site. I think it's a Starlifter heading out. Wonder what's going on. We got a Corsair landed down here. Medical Terrapin, which means somebody's going to have easy respawns. I see an F8. Dude, this location is loaded. I'm going to go see what the other location looks like. Yeah, we've got battling going on. There's a dogfight about 4 clicks out. Somebody on the ground here. I'm gonna set down at this site. You want to be careful coming in though. There's a lot of activity.
Copy that.
Docking initiated. Dock. Shields on.
I don't see any movement down here. Pyro music has some pretty good suspense. All right. Let's see. See what's going on. Don't even know if the hole is open yet. We can go check that out once Maverick is here. I think I want a little bit more cover before flying in that way. I saw the Pisces moving. That might have been a glitch, though. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Gonna make this easy for ourselves. Oh, shit. Guys, where was the helmet reminder in chat? That's not my job. Alright, we got dead players out here. Oh, God. Alright, we got 9 tails here. That probably means that there's nobody on the ground.
Cool. Curious if you can set your respawn inside somebody else's medical Pisces.
That would be so funny. You just
But we-
meet
we
them
have to-
right when they respawn. You guys both respawn in the
Yeah,
same
well-
place.
If they fly away and take your respawn with them.
Hey, I found a box we can use for loot now. There's already one here, next to this Pisces.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, this thing's done. How much PvP is there? I have not run into any PvP here. Everybody that I run into so far has been friendly. I think maybe one person. It's less the PvP itself and more the possibility of it that I think makes these locations interesting. Like, I don't care to get shot, but it makes me treat this differently than anywhere else I've played in Star Citizen. These guys will not shut up. They all hear gunshots and immediately just start spazzing out. Ooh. Oh, I do like an LH. What the? No. Store? Equip. Hmm. Most people would get excited hearing gunshots. Yeah.
Thought you wanted this fight.
They all just scattered. That was funny. Oh, oh, oh. Where'd he go? Okay. Yeah, these guys are pushing, actually. Some of them are holding back, some of them are pushing. Interesting. And they're okay. Just not dying. Well, I'm dead.
Damn. That was quick.
So they're not necessarily taking the damage that you expect. Did my heal not take? Yikes. Yeah, there's definitely lag that's making it not
Hey, fuck my tomatoes up!
run very well. At least that's what I'm gonna blame it on. It was a game it lagged. He used a
On those days.
You had 2 ads and then came back to me being dead. Yeah, the ad was so that you didn't see me die.
Strategic.
A pathetic death. Let's see. Let me. Did you see that go out? Are you in the area? I just put out a medical beacon.
Yeah, I'll have a look on